Hello and welcome to WordPress Tip of the Week. This is week number 25. This week we finish up our 5-part series on tools for professionals, and we look at two different tools, Google Analytics and WP Theme Detector. Okay, so to use Google Analytics you need a Google Gmail account, and then once you sign in you go to analytics.google.com, and then here's your home page. Now this particular website was for one of my classes here, but it gives you a good overview of how many users, how many sessions, and then the increase or decrease, the bounce rate, and then how long they were on your site. Now it has a whole bunch of other really cool data here. You can see the different traffic sources, see other or direct, and so on. And then how the users were trending over time, so it shows you trends. And then how long the users were retained, in other words, how often did they come back. And then when did your users visit? This actually shows you the time of day that they actually came and visited. And then where are your users? It's sessions by country. And for this last 7 days, we had people in the United States, India, Bangladesh, Brazil, and Canada stop by. And then this is how they access the site, either by desktop or by mobile. Okay, and then down here are the particular pages that they visited and how many page views, and then the page value. Okay, so now to get a Google Analytics set up for a particular site, here's what you do. Okay, so to add a website to get a Google tracking code, you just go down here to admin. And now over here are the different accounts for the different users. Now what you want to do is they consider a property a website. So right now we have my WooCommerce A to Z step-by-step property in here. If you wanted to create a new one, you would click on Create Property. Now, I'm not going to do that, but I'll show you some of the property settings here. Here would be your tracking ID, the property name, which is what you want to call it, and then here's the URL. Okay, and then here, for JS tracking info, you click on Tracking Code. Now here's your tracking ID, and what you want to do is you want to copy all this, and all you have to do is put it in the header of any page that you want to track. And that's really all there is to it. And then in about 24 to 48 hours, you should start seeing some reports and some actual traffic that comes to your site. Okay, so that's Google Analytics. Now this was just a very, very brief overview of it. This in itself is a course, which actually I'm thinking about making myself here, because it's a absolutely awesome utility, and it really helps you to see where your traffic comes from and what they do while they're on your site. Okay, well, speaking of sites, have you ever come across the website that you really like and you wonder, first of all, is it a WordPress site? And if it is, what theme are they using and what sort of plugins? Well, look no further. If you go to www.wpthemedetector.com, all your answers will be given. So what you can do is you just put in the site to check. So let's do my site, redturtletraining.com. And then you just click here, and then it processes. It can take sometimes 10 seconds, maybe up to about 30. It just depends on how big the site is, and it runs through everything. So it takes a second, but the results are well worth it. Okay, so we have a result here. So basically, let's just scroll down. It says Red Turtle Training uses this child theme, which is the Mambo theme, And what's nice is you can actually click on the details or a demo, and here's all the information regarding this particular theme and all the different tags and features that it has. Okay, and then here is, in our case, the parent theme that's used, which is called Rambo. And here's the description, and then again you can click on more details and actually look at a demo. Then again, the associated tags with the website. Okay, and then here are the plugins that are used on this site. WooCommerce Membership, MailChimp for WordPress, and My Sticky Menu. And what's nice is if it's a free plugin that you can get in the repository, you can hover over this and actually download the plugin. Now, if it was a premium plugin, it would show as premium plugin. Actually, if you click on it, it should just take you to, it takes you to the actual page for you to purchase it. So, which is nice, and you get to know how much it is, and you can read all about the features and things like that. But if it's free, it'll be marked free. If it's premium, it'll be marked premium. So when you click download, it'll take you to the actual site to purchase it. But if you want, for a free one, if you click on download, this particular one's available at the WordPress repository, so you can just go ahead and click on download. So as you can see, WordPress Theme Detector is an awesome utility to see how the site is made. Now let's put in a site that doesn't use WordPress here. So let's try it out. Okay, for example, I just want to put in a website that I know doesn't use WordPress, just to show you how it looks. In our case, we put in CNN. I know CNN is a custom built website, so I know that they do not use WordPress. So basically, it just comes up and says the site does not seem to be using WordPress. So that's how you can know, and also that's how you can get a glimpse into how the site is made and what particular plugins they use. So that'll help kind of spark your creativity. All right, well, this wraps up this week's WordPress tip of the week. I invite you to subscribe to our channel and like our videos, and all new subscribers at the end of each month will be put into a drawing for a free WordPress course. So be sure to tell a friend and stop by and see us. We have loads of great information that comes out every Saturday, all throughout 2018. So we're on week 25 right now, so we're almost at the halfway point. So there's still plenty of time. So until next week, take care. Bye.